What are the money skills that you need to know if you want to be successful in your finances? Please remember, in the world of investing, in the world of business, in the world of personal finance, it's a skills game. It's not about how much money you have, but how much skills, experience, and know-how that you have also to make your money work hard for you. So if you want to know more about it, check this video out. Hi everyone, this is Marvin Germo. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and please smash that bell so you get updated every time a new video gets created in my channel. Again, I'll say this over and over. This channel has just one heart: to help you and to give you the right information so you get to trade and you get to use whatever data I give you to be able to win and for you guys to be able to reach your goals of financial freedom. So enjoy the rest of the video. Hey guys, so here's the thing. I'm gonna share to you a speaking engagement that I had in Malaysia more than a year ago. And the context of all of that is, what are the skills that you need for you to be able to handle your money well? What's the proper mindset when it comes to handling your money? And how can you generate enough skills so that you get to let your money work hard for you? And I keep saying this all the time. What you put in here will cause you to take action. What you feed lives, and what you starve dies. So this will encompass the right mindset, budgeting, saving, personal finance, getting out of debt, spending, which is very, very critical to people who are relatively young. And lastly, investing. Please remember, investing is always the last step because it does not make sense for you to invest if you are in debt. It does not make sense for you to invest if you are not building that cash flow that will give you income on a regular basis. It does not matter also for you to invest if you do not know how to handle your money, because no matter how big your money is, if you don't know how to handle it, it will just go quickly, one by one. That's why you see a lot of people who earn their money via the lottery. It gets gone quickly because they don't know how to handle it. I pray, my heart's desire is that whatever you get here pushes you and nudges you to be able to be financially free. So at any point of this video, if you feel that this video is adding content to you, I'd appreciate if you could share it. I'd appreciate if you could put, I'm learning, so that I know what content I put out even more. So enjoy.
Why? Because please remember this, money without the skill to handle it will destroy you. That's why you build it, you develop it as you grow, and you create the mindset for it. Number one, right mindset. You don't have to spend everything. Please remember this. Don't spend on things you don't need. Because sometimes this is what we do. We buy stuff we don't need to impress people that don't even like us. Yes? Yes or no? Yeah, and it happens even at work. When you see your friend who has a nice bag, what do you want? Uy, I think I deserve it also. Yes or no? Yeah? And something inside of you, oh no, I don't have the money to pay for it yet. But you have a credit card. Yes? Please remember this. If you buy something you don't need only to impress people, what you bought later on won't have any value anymore. And you'll be ending up paying something over and over and over again. When I graduated from college, 2005, if I converted into ringgit, I was just earning around probably 1,500 ringgit first job. So when I started out, I was trying to save as much as possible. I was giving at church, giving tithes. Then I was trying to bless my parents as well. It was just a very, very small amount that I tried to live with. I was eating, I don't know if it's a thing here, noodles. Yeah, noodles that you heat. I was eating that every day. That was my best friend. Yeah. But here's the thing. Most of my friends, they would love to go out to Starbucks. They would love to eat out. They would love to spend. And here's the thing. It's not that I was gonna eat noodles forever. Please remember this. When you start saving and preparing, it's only a season. It doesn't have to be forever. But if you try to spend forever, you will try to work your whole life for it as well. Why not shift it? Prepare now and do the things that are placed in your heart later on. So, here's the thing. Money loses value if you don't buy asset. Sometimes we just change phones over and over. Yes? And we don't see this. If we buy something that loses value, suddenly the money that we used to put it there, the potential for it stops. Please remember this. Money is not your greatest asset. Time is. Every time you spend something on something that you don't need, you remove the potential for that to actually make something for you. But sometimes, if instead of spending that, we use it to something that creates value, later on, it's gonna reap something for you. I'm guilty of that as well. I came from the Nokia generation, yes? Where we all had Snake. Yes? Yeah. So from Nokia to BlackBerry to iPhone, I've changed so many times. But it's okay. It's not wrong to buy stuff. For me, it's wrong to buy stuff if you get into debt to buy those stuff. Or if you buy those stuff and you deprive other chances for you to save as well. So another example, for you to be able to, kasi the problem sometimes is this, when we try to save, it's hard, yes or no? Yeah. True story, me and my wife, total opposites. Total opposites. I love to save, she likes to. Yeah. For you to be able to resist that, you need to budget. Simple. Budget sometimes is connotated as something that's negative, but for me, budget is just this. It's a plan for you to go about your spending. It's on paper, on purpose. It's putting a name to every ringgit that comes your way. It's saying that, okay, this goes to church, this goes to buying shoes, this goes to eating, this goes to movies. For Pastor Ben, it's eating. it's this. But here's the thing. You know what budgeting is? You know what budgeting is? It's a priority system. Because you can't buy everything. Yes? But you can buy something that's more important to you. So what you do is this. From your salary or from your income, if you have a business, the most basic thing that you can do, it has to be a written plan. If you don't write it down, you'll forget it. And there's so many apps already right now. But I'm old school. I've been using Excel since I started my job. I've been budgeting since 2005 up until now. Please remember this. You don't budget when you don't have money. You don't budget when you have a lot of money. You budget every time. Regardless, with money, without money, you budget. Everything should have a name. Every ringgit should have a name. So that you know where it's coming. The reason why a lot of people lose money when more money comes, because they don't know where it's supposed to go. But when you put a name to every ringgit that comes your way, it's easy. Because everything, okay. What's nice about that is this. If you put it in your budget to have shopping, you can still shop, yes or no? I'll give you an example. True story. My wife has a shopping budget. I don't have a shopping budget. She has we both have an allowance, but she has a higher allowance. Oh, yeah. But here's the thing. When we're together, I still pay. But here's what's nice about that. For example, she wants to buy something worth, I don't know, clothes worth 200 ringgit. Yes? But I gave her a budget of 150 per month. Yeah? So what's nice about that is this. 150 budget, 200. Can she buy? Yes or no? It does not match. Yes? Now she has three options. First option is this. This month, how much is her budget? 150. Next month, how much is it? 150. 150 plus 150. Very good. So now, if you have 300, is it enough? Yeah. Why? A budget is not you saying you can't buy it. It's just saying probably not now. It's the ability, it's the discipline of waiting for it. Yes? So now, 150 plus 150, she comes back to the store. I have the money already. And here's the thing. Chances are when you go back, you probably don't like it anymore. Because sometimes we buy out of impulse. Yes? Have you ever bought something that when you came home, there's regret? Yes? And there are some women in the Philippines, when they buy one shoe, 3 different colors. It's not bad to shop as long as it fits your budget. So now, 2,000, 1,500. If she says that I don't want to buy it anymore, then it's okay. She can still use the money to buy something else. Yes? You save because savings positions you for something else. Savings positions you that if there's a business opportunity, you have something to use. if there's a business opportunity, you don't need to go into debt. Savings positions you that if something happens that can create something for you later on, the money is already there. Savings are also for, do emergencies happen? It's an emergency because we can't foresee it, yes? A few days ago, there was a storm in the Philippines that everything was flooded, some people lost stuff. You use that emergency fund, you use that savings so that when an emergency happens, you have something to use. You don't go into debt.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you learned massively from the content of this video alone. So you can check the other videos on my playlist. You can check the other videos as well in this channel. We have over 1,000 videos already, from budgeting, saving, personal finance, getting out of debt, insurance, mutual fund, business, real estate, the stock market, global funds, Bitcoin. Think of any topic related to money. I think we have it already in this channel. So I hope that you guys get as much as you can, and I hope that you use whatever data that's here to help you reach your dreams, your goals of financial freedom. So this is Marvin Germo, pushing you that you can be different, pushing you that you can live your dreams, that it's not so hard for you to be financially free, that it's not. People always think that you always have to do and conform to what everyone else is doing. Guess what? Don't play it safe. Never play it safe. Because if you play it safe, guess what? The best that you will be is average. If you play it safe, the best that you will ever be is what everyone else is doing. And if you figured it out already, everyone else is not doing a good job. It's time for you to do something that's different. It's time for you to do something that's against the flow. It's time for you to take, if you're too scared of taking risk, please remember this: a lot of people have the fear of failure has crushed more dreams than failure itself. And if it's fear that's blocking you from starting, I'm here to nudge you. You can do it. Start it. You're meant to do great things. You are meant to win. You are meant to conquer. You are meant to soar. Never let other people's opinions of you define who you are and who you will ever be. It's time for you to act. It's time for you to execute. It's time for you to be part of the 1% that's crushing it, that's doing well. Why? I want you to win, because as you get more prosperous, you have the ability to help more people as well. And it's time to see this generation to be the richest generation ever. It's time for this generation to have more than enough, because as we have more than enough, we get to have the ability to help more and more people as well. So this is Marvin Germo, pushing you that you are meant for so much more. I hope this video helps you. Trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all.